If for any reason a person under the age of 18 overhears this video, please proceed with caution. Call the helpline 0800 My Kid Heard a Swear. Wash their mouth immediately with soap and await further assistance.
You want to stand or you want to sit?
Let him stand. Let's get this over with, please.
Dude, I am always running at 120 heartbeats per second. It's kind of like how if you're always drunk, the accumulated hangover might kill you, so you keep drinking.
Can you please start recording? I want to go home.
I legit don't understand why we just can't close now.
No, shut up, shut up. Press play, press play.
And
Show
you're
me start now, please.
And you're the one in control.
Louis, go! God damn it!
There you go. Hello, everybody. My name is not Louis.
It is Louis.
God damn it, Tim. You're not helping. You never help. I bring up an alibi and you said no, he wasn't there. Alright, everybody. My name is Louis. Welcome to episode 10. Thank you, Rachel. Always the brains of the operation, because we're dealing with quarters of brains. There is one whole brain between all four men.
No.
One of your teeth are slightly crooked.
So 4.
And today, at the Multicorps... Multicorps? Oh, he should think about it. Multiverse Corps comics. Today we'll have a Marvel-themed episode, mostly because I don't really get to decide which books I review. Think about that. Oprah. / one image comic. First of all, there is no specific order. I didn't really dislike any of these real books. Specifically. They're okay. Not like one's amazing and the other one's like super bad. They're all pretty medium. It's pretty much what you would expect from a Marvel book. Not amazing, not terrible, but just enough to rip you off for $4. So let's see, no specific order. Okay, I'll deal with this. First off, we got Old Man Hawkeye. It's essentially Old Man Logan before he became blind. Let's go with the next one. No? Not enough?
No.
Not enough. Alright, so we got here Old Man Hawkeye number 2. It's pretty much the prequel to Old Man Logan. Before, you know, Old Man Hawkeye was useful and blind. Now he has sight and completely useless.
God damn it.
God damn it, Tim!
Sorry, keep going.
You have one job.
Keep going.
Don't make noise. Why do you look cold?
Good.
Are you getting sick?
No.
Pretty much takes a journey into understanding how useless Hawkeye really is. There's a bunch of funny tropes where like a flashback where they killed all the superheroes and the bad guys literally went out of the way. Why would we kill you? We killed all the real superheroes. So it's essentially that big ass trope where Hawkeye is essentially useless and the book just makes fun of it. There's a lot of violence, killing, pretty much anything you would love about Old Man Logan, except, you know, with Hawkeye and arrows and being useless. And making fun of being useless. Old Man Hawkeye gets half a burrito, a quiver, and a chance at a WWE match with Green Arrow.
That's a lousy movie.
Green Arrow wasn't the WWE though.
He was, wasn't he?
Stephen
Red Arrow
Amell
was.
Stephen Amell was did like a match with WWE.
And Red Arrow.
I don't know about Red Arrow.
Speedy. Never mind, you're not gonna get it. You ass.
Louis, I'm about to take off my shoe and throw at your head.
1, you have sandals.
I'll give him my shoe.
2, I actually have shoes.
We'll go at it right now, Louis.
Okay, can you go through the books before you start throwing bananas?
Next up, we got X-Men Gold 22. It's essentially what you would expect from X-Men. Mind control, people going to jail, and abusing against police officers. It was very vague because I haven't read the rest of the previous stories. It's about a mutant hater that paid other mutants to push a propaganda to pass a bill to get rid of mutants. I don't know how that's legally sound for human rights, but you know, this is a comic book world. Anything goes. X-Men Gold gets 2 chickens And a negative chicken.
So just one chicken.
Well, it's a chicken made out of dark matter.
Isn't a negative chicken a thing?
No.
No, it's a negative
That's a pre-chicken. Right
chicken.
there.
It's an antimatter chicken. It gets an antimatter chicken, people. Next up is the Defenders, number 10.
Tim, get with Lewis. Pick up the face, buddy.
I swear, if you ever take a nap in here, I'm going to fart right next to your face. Just be warned. Just be warned, it's coming. And essentially, it was a whole plot device about how a bad guy is taking over as Kingpin. And they try to make it funny for some odd reason. And I was okay with it until the very ending, which you should read. Then I hated the book. Because they left right before there's gonna be a badass fight scene that you didn't expect to see it coming. And that's how it ended. You don't get to see a fight scene. It's like going to watch a Michael Bay movie and everything you think it's gonna explode doesn't explode. So the only good thing about a Michael Bay movie, this gets 3 antimatter chickens that don't explode. Think about that. Next up, we got Weapon X-14. This has sex, violence, nudity, more sex. No, there's nothing there. Weapon X-14. Pretty much bloody violence. Like, literally, if you were and your friends of professional killers got together and your party was essentially a mob kill, that is this issue. It's sexy, there's some romance in there, and then there's just Sabretooth always trying to double-cross the whole team. It's kind of like X-Force, but better. And everybody has a healing factor. So you can't die. Except for Domino, her powers are so... If you wiki her powers, it doesn't make sense. It's scientifically unfound, which makes her the actual person with superpowers, rather than a genetic deformation. Weapon X gets 3 chickens, an exploding burrito, and a knife.
In the burrito?
Yeah, how do you think it explodes?
No, but the knife is in the burrito?
Is the knife in the burrito?
No, just a knife, guys.
Oh, okay, well, what kind of knife?
Military.
Is
Okay,
it in the
like a
burrito?
combat knife.
Yeah,
Okay.
combat knife.
So,
Like the one in the cover?
Yeah, that was one sexy knife.
Okay. Just clarifying for the audience so they know exactly what you're rating.
Exploding burrito and a sexy military-grade knife. Kind of like how you have hash browns. It tastes so good, but you know you should eat it. Yeah. Alrighty, and finally, we got the only Image comics. As you can tell, there were no DC comics.
Aftershocks.
Up next, and the only independent comic book we have, because Tim is a bully, is Aftershocks Cold War, number 1. Now, this doesn't really make much sense because, 1, it's number 1, and it's an Image comic, so they really don't care about plot devices. Thank you, Lord.
It's Aftershock.
Well, I don't care, man. Kind of like everything is Marvel and DC. Everything to me is Image. Superman is Marvel. Captain America is DC. I live for America. So it pretty much opens up with an ex-military combatant that was essentially sent to jail for being too aggressive in his war front and committed to his country. And he was actually set into the future in some kind of cryo sleep and sent out to bogus ass war. No one understands why they're doing it or even know why they're there. But then after building up his character, explaining all his backstory, loving war, thinking he's gonna be the main plot device, the main character and everything, he gets shot in the head. In the most funniest way possible. It's like, his head blew up. What do we do now? And then they just start following this little old lady. And it seems more and more like big companies are just using these bodies to have their own little war game. So, look it up. It's pretty cool. Kind of funny how they just don't give a damn. It gets 4 chickens and a headless body.
No,
Morbid?
No one gets a lumberjack. You get me 4 Marvel. What do you want me to do with this? Can I at least get a trade paperback of Old Man Logan and say, amazing! Gets a golden lumberjack. Not breakfast, just a full grown man from Canada, full spandex, big beard, bushy brow with a golden axe, and his body's made out of platinum. As always, you can get all these books at MCC. Address.
14234.
Do the silly dance again.
No, I am not doing the silly dance.
No robot, or do it the silly dance.
No, I refuse.
Do it without doing a robot.
Okay, fine. 142nd, 43 Southwest 8th Street.
Thank you.
I mean 34. What's not
Too
43?
late, dance down.
How about, okay, no more dancing, but try to sing it.
Oh, dude.
Don't do surround sound, people. You'll die. Do a stupid melody like everybody else does.
Great
1, 4,
myself,
2, 3, 4.
14234 Southwest 8th Street. 331. What are we? 83? 84? 84 Miami, Florida. We're behind the Starbucks and the Smoothie King. We're next to Bonefish Pen.
And all these books are 20% off
That's a one.
until Monday. From now on.
No.
Starting today, Friday, who knows what day that is, till Monday of that day.
Essentially the weekend. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And please do not forget that this store will have Action Comics 1000
Okay.
events.
We're giving away $500 in prizes.
Thank you.
Signed copies
Jim Lee.
of Jim Lee.
And $500 worth of product will be given away, signed by Jim Lee himself. Or what we think is signed by Jim Lee, but hopefully it's not him stamping it nowadays. But that's not here or there. I love you. And let's not always forget, I love you. Don't forget to call your mother.